And the crown in Volkswagen's Auto Expo 2020 lineup is this, the Tiguan Allspace. It's much bigger than the previous Tiguan, a longer wheelbase. It also gets a third row seating. So while the current variant that you're seeing is not specified with the third row seats, but the Tiguan Allspace that will come to India will be specified with third row seatings, and that is a big departure for the Volkswagen group. What you get up front, again, classic Volkswagen styling, sharp creases, squared off lines, double slat grille, nicely chrome tripped. You also have this good contouring. You get projector headlamps, LED DRLs. Now this particular variant that you're seeing here, the show variant, is running on 20-inch rims, short with 255 section tires. But we're not sure if that will make it. Also, it's important to note that this is going to be an all-wheel drive. In terms of the powertrain, you now get a 2-liter TSI, which makes 190 PS and 320 Newton meters of torque, and that is an engine that is good enough for a 0 to 100 time of just a little over 7 seconds, even for a car this size. So overall, great powertrain, now paired with a 7-speed DSG as well. So you get the whole the full-blown TSI DSG combo. Let's also take a look inside. So fairly sedate in terms of styling, quite in line with the Volkswagen family, and unlike the T-Roc, you don't even get any of that loud body colored panels, etc. So similarly, very well integrated touchscreen. It's completely flush with the panel. Not too many piano black surfaces as well, which is kind of like a norm now. Although there are some shiny surfaces, but they're not piano black, so lesser chances of getting smudge marks, etc. It's important to note that the HVAC system, the climate control, now has a 3-zone climate control, so you can change the temperature for 3 different zones in the cabin. But check this out. It's important to note that while you have an infotainment system, they have also given you a CD player in there inside the glove box with 2 SD slots. I don't know why, in case you have some old Nusrat Fateh Ali Khan collection that you probably want to listen to, and you have some old CDs lying around which you couldn't convert to MP3s or whatever. But I think it's a nice touch. It's a little bit old school, but very thoughtful. Now the rear seat, actually this one is pushed pretty back. Let's actually try out on the other side and see how much space is liberated in the Allspace. Volkswagen is quite chuffed about the fact that there's a lot of space liberated, and they're actually right. I'm over 6 feet 2 inches tall, and you can see how much space there is in the front seat. A lot of headroom as well. The panoramic sunroof is also a great touch. It comes all the way right till the end. So I'm genuinely quite happy with this cabin. In fact, you have rear AC vents as well. Overall fit and finish, the quality, nothing to fault with. It is very well done. Let's take a look at the rear now, where ideally, like I mentioned before, when you get the Tiguan Allspace, it will be specified in India with third row seating as well. In this case, what Volkswagen has done just for display is they've actually put 3 big suitcases, 1 middle size and 2 full size suitcases into the back, and you still have space left for a few knicker-knacks, a small bag, etc., whatever else we want to do. A lot of space on the side as well to keep some grocery bags, shopping bags, etc. Nice touch overall. In terms of safety, you'll get 7 airbags with the Allspace. So overall, I think they have a strong contender, Volkswagen. Now, I don't know how well, how much traction the Allspace will manage to garner in the market, but as a vehicle standalone, there's very little to find fault with, unless of course the pricing is not right, and India is a price sensitive market irrespective of which segment you're in.